Hello everyone, this is Jackie from Celtic Vision and welcome to today's reading. It's a pick a card reading, it's an angel reading, so messages from your angels. So what do your angels have to say to you today? Now it's a timeless reading, so whenever you view this it will be relevant. So we have 3 piles, and pile number 1 we have the top card there is Angel of Sensuality, pile number 2 is Angel of Serenity, and pile number 3 we have Angel of Detachment. So if you want to take a moment and choose whichever pile that resonates, and then we'll continue. And so we've pile number 1, which is the Angel of Sensuality. Okay, so I'll just leave that there for now. And we'll have a look at the cards, and we have 5 of Ariel, 10 of Raphael, High Priestess, and another card came out with that one, which was the Knight of Raphael in reverse. And we have the Ace of Fire, 3 of Air, Unity, Ray, Time to Go, Tune Out Distractions, Write About Your Thoughts and Feelings, Third Eye Chakra, Peaceful Resolution, and Panda from the Archangel Animal deck. Okay guys, so angel messages for you at the moment. Right. Wow. Okay, well we'll start with this, the 5 of Ariel or Pentacles. So it seems that a lot of you are going through very challenging times at the moment. Well, I suppose most people are really, given what's out there. But even on a personal level, there's been a lot happening in your life. Now the angel is saying you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So they are saying that things may seem quite bad at the moment, and for some of you guys it may be issues to do with work. Now this is a general card reading of course, but for some it's work, for others it can be a health issue or personal relationships. So take what resonates. You'll know yourself. So you're having challenges in that area, and it's been causing you an awful lot of stress, and it's really been putting you off track. But they are saying you needn't go through it alone. There is help out there. I mean, they're going to help you, but also reach out. You'll get help from other people as well. And they're saying as well to you to, well, I see here the Ray card, and it says yoga and exercise are essential to well-being, peace of mind and spiritual growth right now. So they're saying just to really look after yourself. Now for some, yoga and exercise is what does it, but whatever it is that really helps you tune out of your everyday stresses, and whatever the stressful situation is, do what you need to do to really to come back into your body and to tune inwards, because the answers that you need are in there. That's what they're saying as well. We're all getting so distracted with what's going on outside of us and in the world that we're not really paying attention to what's inward. And a lot of people now, given what's going on, are in a lockdown position and are in their homes and can't really go out. So in a way it's an ideal time for us to really go inward and reflect, because they are saying tune out distractions. Don't allow these challenges to really totally throw you off track. Because the good thing is, and there is some good news here, we have the Ace of Fire or the Ace of Wands, and it's saying an exciting new opportunity is coming. So whatever this challenge is, it's going to lead to something better. You may not see it now, and you probably don't, but it's actually going to lead to something better for you. Now for some it says it's career advancement, but that depends. As I said, it could be in a relationship area as well. So however bad it seems and challenging now, you're actually going to come out of this and you're going to thrive, and you'll be very passionate about this. This is the Ace of Wands, so there's a lot of passion here, and it'll turn out to be the best thing ever for you. So something that started out as a very challenging situation ends up to be something far better than you could ever hope for, and it'll bring you a lot of happiness and peace. And it says here, peaceful resolution. The angels are saying there's going to be peaceful resolution to this challenge. Just just to try and have faith and to know that everything is okay, even though it may not seem like that, but it's on its way. It really is. And that's why they're kind of saying to just try and tune out of the distractions, to kind of go with the flow in a sense. And we have the High Priestess here. And this is the High Priestess. So for some of you guys as well, this is saying that you're very intuitive, and some of you are very psychic, whether you even realize that or even acknowledge that. You may know at the back of your mind, you have some inkling, but they're saying you know what you need to do as well. Don't feel that you're totally powerless in any situation. No, you're a lot wiser and stronger than you think. And the Knight of Cups, or Raphael, came out. Now it came out in reverse. Now it came out with this card. So when it's in reverse like that, it talks about being blocked, you know, the heart being blocked in some way. So with the High Priestess, it's saying it's time now to move forward, unblock that heart, really start focusing on yourself. And that's why it's important to focus inwards, and that's what the High Priestess is all about. It's about, you know, focusing inwards, meditation, anything that brings you into yourself rather than being distracted out of yourself. And it's saying you need to do this, and you can do it. Step into your power is essentially what it's saying. And we have the Unity card here, which is actually the Hierophant in the traditional deck. And it says seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So if you can, go and talk to other people. Reach out, whether it's online or wherever, and get the help that you need. But there is a lot of help out there. And as I said, your challenges are not as tough as they seem. Well, they may be tough, but they will change. And we have the 10 of Raphael or Cups here. This is a beautiful card. And it came out with, well, then we have the 3 of Air or Swords underneath it. So, and this 3 of Swords is all about heartache and some kind of loss. And for some of you, it will be in the relationship area. And it's saying that that's going to turn around now. Because we have the 10 of Cups here. This is the relationship fulfillment card. This is the happy days kind of card. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happy ever after. So any challenges in that area are going to turn around as well. But it's saying with the 3 of Swords, it's about forgiving yourself. Letting go of anything. Don't beat yourself up over things. Or, release any negativity that you've been holding in. If you can, work through it in some way. And you'll be able to move forward. And this is what's in store for you. And it just, so it's about getting in touch with your heart. And that's why it's important to tune inwards as well, to tune out distractions. What else have we here? Well, we have write about your thoughts and feelings. And this is a special message from Archangel Michael. And it's saying if you're unsure about, this challenge over here and moving forward and you're not quite sure, he's saying, why don't you write it down? Write down your thoughts and feelings. See what, sometimes when you put it on paper, it can help you move forward a bit. You can get a bit clearer about things. Now, it can also indicate that for some of you, and this will only apply to a few of you, in terms of work, for instance, something to do with writing or even journalism could be on the cards for you. And if it's something you've been thinking about, he's saying go for it. Something to do with books or writing, it's very much there. And we've the 3rd eye chakra. Now that's the energy center, say on your forehead. And it says here, it's safe for you to see the energy of love in all forms, such as angels, auras and visions. So as I said, some of you are quite psychic. So don't be afraid of any intuition that you get, any thoughts, go with it. Don't block yourself. Start unblocking how you feel inside. You are safe and you're protected. And the angels are there for you anytime you want their help. Just talk to them. And we have the panda. And the panda, it's all about stay balanced and in your essence. And it's all about the panda is all about unblocking the heart energy if it's stuck in any way, and balance. It's a wonderful card, beautiful animal. And the panda themselves, they're very much like, they're very maternal animals, because the young pandas are born blind and very vulnerable, and they show great maternal love towards them. But they also, if challenged, have a very fierce masculine side as well. So they're well able to balance that. And this is what the angels are saying. You can do that as well. It's to stay balanced and in your essence. Because you're a very wise person. And it's time for you to step into your wisdom. And regardless of the challenges going on, and there are a lot, but you can really move forward from all of this. And it says time to go. It says the sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues of your life, or in your life. So in other words, it's like you're coming to an end of one phase, and this challenge is probably the end of that, and you're moving into a much better phase, and something new and wonderful is about to come into your life. So don't hesitate to go with it. Really don't. And of course the angel of sensuality. And this is all about tuning into your body, to really take the distractions and the focus from out there and come back to yourself. Appreciate your body. And I know some of you have health challenges, but to appreciate, I suppose, what you have. And also, if you can get out in nature, to literally go out there and appreciate nature and how you feel in nature. And as I say, stop and smell the roses. And to really, it's all about being mindful, really, stepping back into your own power. So that's really what the angels are saying. And that you have it, that you've got it. Everything is going to be fine. Just trust yourself, trust the process. And this wonderful new start is just around the corner. The Ace of Wands. This new opportunity is coming in. And it'll evoke a lot of passion in you, and that's lovely. So there you are, guys. So that's messages for pile number 1. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And we've pile number 2, Angel of Serenity. So we'll just leave Angel here and we'll have a look at the cards. So we have the Epiphany, or Epiphany I should say, Ace of Ariel, Decision, and with this card the World card also came out, so I'll leave it there. And we have 8 of Earth, 4 of Earth, 10 of Earth, okay, a lot of pentacle energies there, Books, Build on Solid Ground, Akasha, this situation's already resolved, nice, Cleanse and Detoxify, Get More Information, and Kangaroo from the Archangel Animal deck. Okay, so what are your angel messages? So just a reminder, it's a general reading, so take what resonates, people, and leave the rest. But what do they want to say to you, your angels? Okay, well, first off, whether you realize it or not, you are a spiritual teacher. This is what they're saying. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine mission. Now, we're all spiritual beings, of course, but you have a particular gift to lead other people, to counsel them, to help them awaken their spiritual gifts and mission, divine life mission. Yeah, there is a lot of, yeah. And we also have another spiritual card here, the Epiphany, which is the Hermit in the traditional deck. And this is you, shining the light for others. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So whether you realize it or not, you have the ability to lead others and to help them. And at the current times and challenges we're all going through, that the world is going through, the world needs people like you. That's what the angels are saying. They need people that can help and support others. Help them to get through this. But not just to get through this, but to really help them in the ascension process, really. Yeah. And it's asking, what we're seeing here, the decision card. Now this is, and also came out with the World. The decision card is the equivalent to the Devil, and it's all about releasing, and I think in this case any emotional baggage that might be holding you back. So release yourself from that which holds you back and need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So the angels are saying, let go of all of that, because you're well capable of doing what you need to do. And we'll get to that in a moment. But we have the World card that came out with it. It's saying a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. You have a great path ahead of you. Don't be afraid to walk it, is what they're saying. So let go of any emotional baggage that you need to go. They talked about detox, but we also have cleanse and detoxify here as well. So they're talking about not just an emotional cleanse, but look after your body, physical. We can all do it, cleansing and detoxifying at times. Look after yourself first and foremost, because particularly if you're a leader of any description, you need to be able to lead wisely. You have to mind yourself. Build on solid ground, so you don't go around helping others at the risk, at the cost of your own health or well-being. You look after yourself first, and then you can give to others, which is what they're saying. Now I can see here there's a lot of earth cards or pentacle cards. And we have the 8 of earth or pentacles, and it says skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. I think for some of you guys, because we have books here as well, books here and books here, it says your life purpose involves reading, writing, editing, or selling spiritually based books. So some of you may be thinking about going back to college or doing some form of further education or some sort of education of some description, and you may be a bit concerned about it. You may be worried, wondering, is this the right thing for me to do? And because I know some of you will probably have families to support, so there's a concern there in terms of finances, whether it's something that you can or should do. However, the angels are saying, they're kind of saying go for it. And I see here specifically from Archangel Michael, this situation is already resolved. So in other words, the prayer here is, I give any worries, cares and concerns to you in exchange for true peace and always. So in other words, have faith, trust. If this is something that you really feel you want to do, then go for it. All your needs will be met. And as we've the World card here, let go of any lack of confidence. The World card is a very happy ending, and we've Archangel Michael again. So he's saying, you go for it. The world is your oyster, really. And as I said, it may involve books or journalism or information in some way, shape or form, or going back to school. But regardless of whatever it is, it's whatever area it is, you go for it. We have the Kangaroo card, and this is be a force for good. And this is about being a wise, compassionate leader. And this is what all this is about. This is what the angels are really saying. You step into your power now. Now, whether it's through books or education, it doesn't really matter. Whatever you do or wherever you're at, you need to step into being a wise, compassionate leader for those around you. Helping those really that can't help themselves, the vulnerable. But you obviously do it in a way that doesn't compromise yourself. You look after yourself as well. But the world really needs you, and it needs compassionate leadership right now on every level, whether it's just on your own street or on the world stage. And here we have the world, so maybe you'll end up on the world stage, you never know. But wherever, it doesn't matter. They're calling people, to anyone that can, to step into that leadership role, to do it at every level of society, to show the way, to shine the light. And they're asking you to do that. And we have the 10 of earth, 10 of pentacles, a very happy family life, financial security. So don't worry too much about the financial aspect of it. If you do something that you're meant to do, that you're destined to do, and that really appeals to your heart, then everything else will fall into place. So if you have concerns about your family, don't. And we have the 4 of pentacles here as well, and this is about sometimes holding back when you need to just let go in terms of finances or whatever. Don't be concerned about it. Things will be okay. Oh, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. And it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time or support. A change in job or promotion. So it all goes back to if you're thinking maybe of getting a new job or education, whatever it is, whatever change that you're deliberating on or want to do, the angels are saying go for it. If it's in line with, particularly if it's in line with your spiritual outlook, then you really have to go for it. Follow your heart. These are the times, you're a leader. So start leading. And try not to be too worried about it. And if you're not sure about these details, we have Angel Answer card. Get more information. You don't have to rush into anything. If you want to make these job or education changes or whatever this change is, take your time, get the information you need to get. There's plenty of help out there, I'm sure, in those kind of situations. Reach out, get the help you need, and yeah, it's all there. Oh, and we have, of course, we started with the Angel of Serenity card. So it's saying, or they're saying, just be serene in whatever you do. You are the leader, so you need to be good to yourself and be calm at all times as much as you can. And that, that's a good example for other people, because there's a lot of people at the moment that are far from calm. So they're asking you to be calm to yourself, and that will be a great example to others. And the world needs you. Needs us all, really. But they're saying they need you to be the wise, compassionate leader, whatever that means to you, but to step into that role. Okay. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And so we've pile number 3, and we have the Angel of Detachment. Okay. And the cards are Ace of Michael in reverse, 10 of Michael, Knight of Gabriel, Knight of Air, Ace of Air, 7 of Water, Go with the Flow, let's do that there, Go with the Flow, Astara, Visualize Success, Steady Progress, Take Action, Make a Commitment, and Goat from the Archangel Animal deck. Okay, so just a reminder, this is a general card reading, so take what resonates. So, messages from your angels. So what do they want to tell you? Okay, well, the first one here from the Angel Answer deck, take action. So the angels want you to start taking action on a certain topic, and you'll know what it is. Something that you've been thinking about, maybe procrastinating a lot about, wondering, worrying, anxious, all of that. And they're saying, now is the time to stop doing that. Now is the time for action. You need to stop worrying. You need to stop overthinking things. You need to start making moves. And because over here we have 4 swords cards. Sorry now. We have 2 Ace of Swords, 1 in reverse and 1 upright, and we have the Knight of Swords and we have the 10 of Swords. So a lot of swords energy. So, and swords is all about your thoughts, your mentality. So with the Ace in reverse, it's saying that you've been blocked in your upright. It's clarity. It's all about clarity, knowing what to do. In reverse, there's a lack of clarity, overanalyzing, getting stuck, not sure what to do. And here we have it upright. So the good news is we have the 10 of Swords here, and it says a situation has ended and you're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So whatever situation we're talking about, and of course this is a general card reading, for some it will be work, others it will be relationships. A situation is coming to an end, and the fact, and I think your confusion about it is coming to an end. You know what you need to do here now. And the angels are saying, you got to start doing it. And with the Angel of Swords, the Ace of Swords, brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So it's saying they're saying do what you need to do, and you know what it is, because the time of thinking about it is over. And we have the Knight of Swords beside it, and it says events that occur with great speed. So it's act. Take time to carefully review your options, okay? Act, obviously not carelessly, but you know what you need to do anyway at this point in time, because we have the Seven of Cups card, and this is all about, you know, options and, you know, trying to decide what to do, and the need to do stop, you know, but it's telling you to stop procrastinating now. You've gone past that point. Now is the time for the Knight of Wands energy, which is time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. And yeah, and even if you're not sure of all the steps, just take baby steps. You don't have to have it all figured out. They're saying visualize success. See yourself doing well in the situation and have faith in a positive outcome. So, as I said, you may not be sure of all the steps you need to do, but it's saying take action in that direction, even if it's to start just visualizing the success around it. Because for a lot of you, we have this card here, it says you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. And a lot of you have been compromising in the past over things, whether it's with a job or with a relationship, and the angels are saying it's time to stop doing that now. You need to honour yourself and honour those around you by being honest with yourself and doing things that honour you, and you'll know what that is. And if you are in a situation that you know you want to change, you need to change, but you may be stuck in it for now, they're saying make a commitment. Make a commitment to make it the best you can while you're in it, while you make moves to get out of it. You know, so it's about I suppose feeling the love, as it works. We have steady progress here, and they're saying we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings and actions of love. So no matter what situation you're in, they're saying it's all about acting in a loving manner. And even if you're stuck in a situation temporarily, while you're making moves to get out of it, do it with love. Act with love within that situation. But do what you need to do. And we have the goat energy here. And the energy of the goat, act from your innate wisdom. And this energy is interesting. The guidance around this card is one of the angels say that act with, you know, with freedom and independence within your community or within your family. So honour yourself in your situation, whatever the situation is. And you may not realise that you have a lot of innate wisdom, but it's there. Other people may not recognise it either, but have faith in yourself and trust yourself. The angels want you to do that, really, and to go with the flow, as in try not to control things or, you know, overanalyze or all of that. You know, all the stuff that you've been doing before, procrastinating. No, just go with it now. Go with what you need to do. Don't be afraid. The angels have got your back here. And it's time to honour yourself, to make the commitment to yourself. That's the most important thing in this. But to do now to reach for the stars, do what you really want to do. And as I said, there's new beginnings coming in, because we have the ace here, the Ace of Swords. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. And you know what to do. You really do. So just honour yourself by following that. Oh, and we have the Angel of Detachment card. So this angel is saying this is all about detaching from drama of a situation. Don't get bogged down in the emotion of it. And particularly with the the Ace of Swords, it's saying act with, you know, leave the emotions out of it for now. You know what you need to do, so act on that. Obviously you do it in a loving, compassionate manner. You don't just steamroll over everybody in the process, but you do what you need to do with love and compassion, and that then you're honouring yourself and everyone else. And this card is also saying, and the angels are saying that, you know, detach from the drama and, you know, honour yourself. So less self-sabotage, because there may have been elements of that, certainly, or there has been elements of that in the past. So step out of that now. Detach from all of that. You know now what you have to do, so just get on with it, is what they're saying. And they're there to help you, and they will help you. So you just call upon them when you need help, and they'll happily give you whatever assistance they can. Okay. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.